Let's start the briefing for the... Hello and welcome to all. This stage is a key rendezvous for the general classification favourites. With the Col de la Biche, the Grand Colombier and the Mont du Chat, there are no less than 3 all-category climbs on the menu. With a total of 4,600 metres of vertical gain, there's no doubt that this stage is crucial in the fight for the yellow jersey. There will be no observation round today. The riders will be in the thick of it from the first kilometre, with the successive climbs of the Côte de Nerol and the Col de Berentin. 2 difficulties classified as third category.
Change of leader in the overall youth standings.
He does well on short climbs, but he can't really rely on his sprint qualities to hope for a win.
The front of the race is 2 kilometres from the summit. They're pulling the peloton. He must be interested in a stage win, because his teammates are setting the pace for the peloton. He's the best placed in the overall standings amongst those at the head of the race. Here's the positions over the last climb. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. The breakaway threatens the overall standings. He's decided to get his guys to put their foot down. Yes, there's not a lot going on. Okay, we'll consume a feed.
There will be points for the first 10 to the top of the mountain pass. The first will pocket 25 points, while the 10th would only pick up 1 point.
Okay, I'll consume a feed. The front of the race is 2 kilometres from the summit. He goes to the top of the climber standings.
The riders will climb the Grand Colombier by its steepest side. Nicknamed the Directissime, the riders will come up against a slope at an average of 22% in the middle of the climb. A moment of true bravery.
He has taken the overall lead. Watch out, guys! It doesn't seem to be a good day for him. He's being distanced. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
¡Le voilà! ¡El pistolero! ¡Vamos, chicos! ¡Allez, courage, on continue, les gars! ¡Vamos, les gars!
¡Vamos, mayas amarillos!
¡Señores! ¡Allez, les gars! ¡Courage!
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
¡Vamos, campeones!
Hang on, keep
¡Les voilà! ¡Vamos, chicos! ¡Muy bien!
Tempo is increasing at the head of the race. The breakaway riders will try and manage the time gap.
Allez les gars, courage! Oh les gars!
Here's the positions over the last climb.
The breakaway is increasing its lead over the yellow jersey, but there's no worry as it contains no big guns for the overall standings.
The breakaway threatens the overall standings. He's decided to get his guys to put their foot down.
The gap isn't changing much.
He's gone down. His teammates will no doubt wait for him.
The intermediate sprint is approaching, but there is little chance that the candidates for the green jersey will be able to score points at this stage of the race.
First riders have reached the intermediate sprint.
The gap with the yellow jersey is melting away. The escapees will have difficulties going all the way.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint. He's got his guys riding. He must have good legs. I don't know if it's a bluff, but the breakaway looks to be increasing the pace at the front of the race.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the yellow jersey.
His team is riding for the overall standings. The front of the race will struggle to widen the gap. He's the new leader of the overall youth standings.
The lead rider has 30 seconds on the favourites.
The Mont du Chat, with its 9 kilometres of slope at an average of over 10%, will surely decide the day. Even if the finish is not at the top, it will be difficult to make up ground on the descent leading into Chambéry.
Watch out, there's an attack.
Vas-y, Pinot.
The breakaway increases its lead on the yellow jersey group. He's attacking.
An attack! We've got to react! He's dangerous! He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standings. You've got to react straight away, guys. He's taken provisional lead of the overall standings.
¡Ánimo, líder, dale! ¡Ese maillot amarillo! Vas-y, Quintana. Allez, Alberto, allez, allez, allez!
Allez les gars!
Here we go, here we go, here we go!
He's attacking.
An attack! We've got to react! He's dangerous!
Allez, 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 les gars! Come on, guys!
Continuez comme ça! Allez!
¡Ánimo, Olivani, dale!
Venga, vamos!
¡Allez, les gars! Allez, les gars, avec vous!
Forza!
Allez, les gars! Bravo! Allez, les gars, courage!
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça!
¡Bravo, Vamos, chicos, ánimo!
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
Allez les gars, courage!
The first rider to the top of the pass scores 25 points in the polka dot jersey standings.
Vamos, un poco más.
Ragazzi!
Allez, les gars, on continue comme ça. Allez, courage, on continue. Come on. Allez, courage, on continue, les gars. Allez, les gars, on continue comme ça.
chicos, que ya la tenéis.
Muy bueno, sí, señor, sois muy bueno. Vamos, Alberto.
Allez les gars, allez, go, go, go. Allez, on y va.
Go, guys. You've got to keep up the rhythm to defend the yellow jersey. Change of leader in the overall youth standings.
Eso es, contador, dale. Apretad un poco. Go, 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 go. Sí, señor, vamos. Allez, on tient bon.
Bravo, vas-y.
Eso es, vamos a
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
Allez, plus vite, plus vite.
Bravo.
Continue.
Allez.
Allez, on lâche rien.
Super, keep going.
Here we go.
Continuez comme ça, allez. Allez les jeunes choses, allez.
You were first over the top of the climb. That's good. He'll be the new polka dot jersey. He can no longer be caught today. Okay, I'll consume a feed.
At the bottom of the descent, there will be a little over 10 kilometres before the finishing line in Chambéry.
Come on! It goes up a bit and then it's all flat. If you're feeling good, you can edge clear here. He's got his teammates riding because he's a danger to the overall standings. There's movement behind you.
Only 10 kilometres left for the head of the race. The road to Chambéry is now totally flat.
Go! Another 10 kilometers to retain the jersey. Attack! We've got to react straight away. The chase is ours. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. Only 5 kilometers left. Go, go, again!
At less than 3 kilometres from the finish, no one has managed to gain the upper hand. If no one attacks, it will be decided in the sprint. Less than 2 kilometres from the finish. The red pennant is in sight for the front of the race.
It is the red pennant. 1 more kilometer of effort.
and gentlemen, applaud him loudly. Here is the winner of the Nantua Montpellier stage. He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the yellow jersey. A.Contador! He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. I hoped that we'd play a leading role.